Just to recap, those people who didn't listen in on Wednesday, you're holding this black safety deposit box. On Wednesday, we sealed up the predictions in envelopes that all taped together.
Mm-hmm. Please state that I'm holding the box like Rafiki held Simba when he was born.
John Lion King music.
Okay, yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, you can take that. Just cut the tape off, rip it off, whatever you like.
Do you always carry sharp objects in your pocket?
It'll make your life a lot easier. There you go. I think just take the tape off that's on the actual key lock at the front.
Oh, on this side.
Yes. I have the keys over here. What we're going to do is open it up nice and slowly. We've got two predictions inside here. We're going to take them out nice and slowly. And just so people know, we are getting this all in on camera as well.
This will be on our Facebook page, 947.
Exactly. So we're opening it up. Now it's still stuck with some tape over there.
And I'm watching him like a hawk.
Watching me like a hawk. That's good. You should do that. It's just tearing, just so people know, this really is taking a lot of effort. Now we've got two envelopes over here. As you can see there, the one has got a word written on it. Inside here, kind of tearing it up. You can see the tape coming off, right? We've got inside, this is like, have you ever played Pass the Parcel?
Yes.
So inside here, we've got a completely stapled up package. I want you to go ahead and take that.
Okay.
All right. Confirm that there's nothing left inside this envelope over here.
There is nothing left inside the envelope. My hands
Nothing left. We're tearing it open here. Then you can confirm that there are staples torn all the way around there.
Yes.
Right. I want you to go ahead and rip that open in half.
In half.
There's something inside there. There's something inside there. You're not going to tear it. Don't worry. I've kept that in mind.
I'm opening. It's very small.
All right. Now there you go. That's it. Right. I didn't want it to tear, so I folded it up.
Okay.
Keep that with you.
Okay.
I just want to confirm that you opened that up, it was in your hands.
Yes.
You're going to keep that the entire time.
Okay.
It's been locked away. Right, we're going to get to that in just a moment.
Okay.
Right now, we've got this other envelope here, which I'm going to unravel. And we can see over here that it has... Get this thing to be still there. We can see over here, let's just tear this one. Over here. We're going to open it up. Inside here is another prediction. This is the one that has people at home who are going to participate with us. Okay. So
once again, the knife comes out of this pocket.
Once again, we're going to open this up over here. It is fairly... Do you want to do it?
No, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay.
Take it out. You'll see that there is now a big piece of paper inside there. We're going to get to that. Do not open that up quite yet.
So I've got two things that I must open.
Now you've got two things that you mustn't open. They're in your possession the entire time. At this point, I want you to get your phone.
Yes.
All right?
Got my phone.
I want you to open up your calculator app. Now, those of you who went to mindreader.co.za and you have that prediction that was sent to you, I want you to open that up in your browser right now. I want you to clear, you got your calculator app open, I want you to clear anything that might be there. Now there's a word that was written on this piece of paper.
Yes.
This is the same word that was sent to people. Would you please tell us what it is? It's all in caps.
Seize.
Seize, as in, and the example I gave was which team would seize the ball.
Okay.
All right? But the word is seize over there. I want you guys to have that open in front of you. Now the first thing that we want to do is I'm going to enter in a secret number into your calculator. I've got a secret number in here. Now what we're going to do is multiply and divide. You're going to be our auditor for this.
Okay.
So let's start with the score of the game. You know the score of the final game?
Yes, what was it?
It was?
I didn't watch the
It was 34-17.
Okay.
So would you go ahead and we can put 34 in your calculator?
Yes.
We're going to press multiply
by 17.
Now will you go ahead and take the calculator down? Go ahead and press divide. Now we also have the my secret number. We also have the box game.
Okay.
All right, and they won with 24 points, right? So go ahead and put in 24 over there. Now I want you to think of a two-digit number. We're going to multiply. So press multiply,
Times.
and now you put in a secret two-digit number.
That
go
you're
ahead.
not allowed to see.
I'm not allowed to see. Go ahead and press that.
there
Now
we go.
press times again.
Yes.
All right. Now, Alex, I want you to go ahead and shout out any two-digit number that you want.
26.
26. Go 26. Now we're going to divide. We're going to divide. Make it any number. It can be a.
Can I tell you the number?
You can tell it to me as
17.
well. 17. Right. At this point, I want you to press equals.
Equals.
Would you go ahead and tell us for the first time what is the number that's come up?
32,135.
32.135. Would you say that those numbers that you were dividing by, multiplying by, and so on, would you say that those were random from your head?
Yes, they were.
And of course we used the scores as well from there. Alex, would you say that that number was random in your head?
Very.
32 32.135 is the total. So let's divide it by the decimal. You've got either 32 or 135.
I'll throw 135.
You're going to throw away 135,
Yeah.
right? 32 is a number which perhaps no one ever could have guessed, right?
Yeah.
That's not necessarily my prediction for the rugby. But if you open up that,
Little box.
if you open up that big piece of paper right over there,
Okay. 32.
I have the word 32 written on it. Now, this is the most crazy thing. You see, you think that that we're not influenced by things. Often when people say, how do you predict things? I say, well, you just got to look at the patterns around us, right? 32.135. There was a word that you saw since Wednesday. It's a word that
Yeah.
you saw now. Alex, you saw it, and every listener saw it as well, was the word seize.
Yes.
If you take the word seize, and I encourage everyone to take their phones with their prediction and turn it upside down,
No way.
the answer has been in front of you the entire time, 32.135.
Look at this.
Those of you, we'll take a photo of it and post it later, but those of you who have it on your phones, turn your phones around and you'll actually see that the 32.135 has been in front of you. Now, to the big prediction. You've been holding on to that the entire time.
This is all I care about.
Go ahead and open it up. This has been sealed in an envelope. It was sealed in between two pieces of paper that were stapled together all the way around.
And it's written so nice. There's no way you could have.
I've
flipped
written
it.
it in a very neat handwriting. Go ahead for the first time and
Okay.
read out
It says,
what I wrote.
Gilan Gork's rugby prediction. At the time of writing this, on the 28th of October 2015, I predict that Boca will beat Argentina 24-13 to claim bronze. Did they?
Wow.
They did.
Hey! Okay. In the final, New Zealand versus Australia, the Kiwis will seize the ball with a 52% possession. Dan Carter will score significantly in the last 10 minutes of the game, bringing his total points to 19 and the Kiwis to make history, winning 2 years in a row with a final score of 34-17.
Check it out.
Wow.
We'll take you. I've never seen Anele with nothing to say and her mouth just wide open.
It defeats the purpose of my job that I'm speechless. You can keep your job, my guy.
Thank you.
The only way I can say it is that you actually has a lot of money and you pay the teams to make it like this.
I'll confirm or deny these allegations. My secret account in the Cayman Islands.